Hello, welcome to my channel. This is the Very Low Calorie Diet Network, and I am Dr. Chris. This channel is about rapid, safe fat loss while maintaining lean body mass. You can lose 3 to 5 pounds of fat per week, and therefore in a 12-week period, you can lose 50 pounds of fat. This diet is a temporary extreme diet about losing body fat quickly and safely. Therefore, to participate in this diet, you need to lose 50 pounds or more body fat, or you shouldn't be on this particular diet. Please look at this link, which will give you a quick overview of VLCD, the essentials. But today, I just want to talk about water. Now, water is absolutely necessary to live, no matter what diet you're on. Our body is made of 60% water, and 2/3 of that water is inside the cell, and 1/3 of the water is extracellular. The predominant salt intracellular is potassium. The predominant salt extracellular is sodium. And in this diet, it's imperative to replace both water and sodium. Now, we lose water all the time when we breathe, when we urinate, when we defecate, when we sweat, if we spit. Those are all fluid losses that must be replaced. We also lose salt in sweat and urination. And this diet is so limited in your macronutrients that we must actually provide the salt for your body to replace the salt losses. And so let's first talk about water. You're going to take 6 shakes of protein a day that'll have water. In addition to that, I want to recommend that you take an additional 2 liters of water. And it's imperative that you actually measure this water. Normally, we would just go by the feeling of being thirsty, or we notice that our urine is darker and we say, oh, we should drink something, we are dehydrated. Those signs can be blunted in this diet, and therefore you should actually measure the amount of water that you're taking in. Now, that's pretty easy to do. All you need to do is start with 4 500 milliliters bottles of water in the morning, and then as the day progresses, just drink those 4 bottles, and you'll know by the end of the day that you've had at least 2 liters of water, in addition to the water that'll be in the 6 shakes. Now, you may need additional water, and you can take that as other sources. It could be non-caloric tea, non-caloric coffee, non-caloric sodas. All those are fine. Just do not provide any additional calories in this diet since it's so restrictive. Now, we have to replace salt. Normally we get salt in our diet, but this is such a restrictive diet, we physically have to add it. And we do it by having you drink beef bouillon soup, and you take a beef bouillon cube, you mix it with 6 ounces of warm or hot water, and you drink it. And I would suggest to drink 2 a day, and that will give you the sodium replacement that is necessary, because you're going to lose it. Now, if you fail to replace the sodium, you will lose even more water, and that's why it's critical to do the 2 bouillons per day. Signs that you are dehydrated with this diet might be headaches or fatigue, and so be monitoring those, and you should answer those signs and symptoms with water and beef bouillon. Another more concerning symptom would be if you had orthostatic hypotension, which is dizziness when you go from a sitting to a standing position, because that's telling you that your body fluids are low, which is not a good sign. And here again, that would mean you need water and salt replacement. So remember that fatigue and headaches can be a sign of dehydration and hyponatremia, and dizziness and lightheadedness, particularly with sitting and standing, is a big sign and symptom that you are way behind in your fluids and your salts. Okay, if you like the information in this video, please hit the like button. And for future information about the very low caloric diet, please hit the subscribe button. And I am Dr. Chris, and I'll see you on the next video.